So, my cat has chewed through my Wii U Gamepad charger. And they're only $15 on the Nintendo store, but I'm going to try to fix it before I resort to buying another one, because I don't really feel like spending money on it again. And my asshole cat's probably just going to chew it up again. So, we're going to splice it, and we're going to show you how to. So first off, we want to identify where it's been damaged, and the cat's chewed it here. It's pretty much hanging by a thread now. It won't charge at all. So we're going to cut it down a few centimeters below that and above it, and then we're going to reconnect it by twisting it together and covering it with electrical tape. So let's get the snip done, and then we'll come back and show you it in two pieces, and then we'll put it back together. Okay, so after you remove the gray covering of the wire, there is a bunch of copper, very fine strand. You're probably not even able to see it here right now, but very fine strands of copper surround the wire. And there's another insulated wire inside, a more whitish color, this one right here, and that's where the actual two wires that you're going to need to connect are. So let's get that done, we'll be back. But that's what you're going to be left with after you take off the gray thing, get the inside wire, and the copper surrounding it. And there it is, without its coating. The inner wire is still coated and there's copper surrounding it. Okay guys, so right now we're just peeling back the copper surrounding the inner wire. We don't want that to be touching. I forget why, I'm not very electrical smart, but Taylor here, he knows what he's doing, so...
Kinda.
I
take no responsibility for any mishaps.
Yeah, well, if you screw my Wii U charger even more, that's just it.
Well, it was already shot before, I mean...
I'm just fucking, I'd rather you be doing this than me spending $15 and wondering forever if I could have fixed it myself. I mean, it's only 15, but still.
Yeah, well, why spend money that you don't really have to, right? I mean, common sense.
So, just give a better look for the people here. You can see the copper wire all around us. Kind of put down, away from the inner wire.
Yeah, so far we just stripped down the first coating there, exposing copper wire, folded that back. Then we just have to strip down this inner wire here, and then splice these two, and then splice these back together, and then tape it up. But we're going to show that as we go along.
I guess we should have mentioned this before, but we don't have wire strippers here, so...
Yeah.
We're just using a sharp kitchen knife from, where did I get that fucking knife from? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a good knife, it's a sharp knife. It's actually getting the job done pretty well.
For the most part.
Yeah, well, don't really have anything else. Could have burnt it with a lighter, I guess. I see people do that, but don't recommend that. I mean, I'm sure it works.
Oh, yeah. It's melted away. Just don't want to cut through any of the
wires inside the protective insulation.
There we go. It's starting to come along there now.
It is very thin. It's a super thin wire. Here's a credit card. I mean, if you own one of these, you already know how thin it is, but it's about a little bit thicker than a debit card. So you gotta be very careful when you're doing that.
Alright, there we go. So we got that inner coating stripped off. Exposing the copper inside. And have to do the same to the other one. Right? And then eventually you'll splice these. And then the other ones.
And then hopefully I'll be able to play Zelda. Hopefully.
And continue uploading.
And continue uploading some videos, yeah. And hopefully this is helping you guys, because it just sucks when you have a fucking cat who wants to chew things. I swear to God. I wouldn't even have to be doing this if they didn't discontinue the Wii U.
It's coming along there. Alright, so we got the other side stripped here, the other piece. So what we're going to do is just splice these together. Alright, and we'll cut back to that when it's done.
Not bad.
You're going to want to fire some tape over that.
That's like perfectly going good. It'd be a shame if it doesn't work and we don't get to upload this YouTube video. Holding that knife kind of funny.
Yeah, it's fun. As long as you're conscious about what you're doing. Kind of make sure it's kind of loose there, so that way when you do it, right, it slides into one another, like so. Then that's when you close it together, you do the twist, and yeah, splice it.
Not too difficult.
No.
I mean, I'm not doing it, but
It's just tedious making sure everything's kind of organized. See where it's just kind of falling apart on its own. You don't want that. You want a solid connection. So, what you'd also want to do, as opposed to just firing some electrical tape on it, if you have a soldering kit, right, fire some solder on there. That ensures that it holds, right? Makes for a better connection as well. But we don't have that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with the electrical tape and pray that it works.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be fine, but I mean, again, I'm only doing this because I don't want to spend $15 on a cable.
Yeah.
So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hopefully it works because then you guys will be able to fix yours as well, and maybe you'll even do it better than we did. Who knows?
We'll see how it looks, anyways. And
Oh, we won't know until we get it plugged in.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, you see the inner wire there is all taped up now. We're just taping the copper exterior wire around. Just make everything peachy keen, bud. Alright, so now we have the interior wires that were inside the yellow insulation beneath the gray cable. We got those all taped up and connected now. Now we're just getting the ground wire, the exterior copper wire. We're going to tape that up. That way that'll be all covered. We'll have our ground connected again. And hopefully it will give us a charge into the Wii U gamepad. And make sure, guys, when you're doing this, like, don't leave any wire exposed. If you don't have a soldering thing, an insulation tube, just do your best to wrap it up with electrical tape, because you don't want any exposed wires around your house, and I don't want you guys to watch this video and end up making a big mistake with your electricity.
Yeah.
You might start a fire, right?
Always best just if you know somebody that has at least a general idea of what they're doing, get them to give advice to you, or, well, like you're probably doing right now, looking up stuff, researching into it, because why go into something blind, right?
In my case, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm just holding the camera, but it's my gamepad, my buddy's fixing it, so I'm not complaining.
And feel free to leave in the comments there anything that I may be doing wrong or stupid, because it's a learning experience, right?
Yeah, this is like our first tutorial type video like this. Not something we usually do, but my system broke, so. And there's the cat right there. Piece of shit, she's already looking for it, trying to bite it. That's where all the business is going down there. Almost covered.
Alright, so here's the finished project. All taped up. No wiring exposed. It's always it's a key factor to look for. And the tools that we used were sharp kitchen knife, fairly decent tiny scissors, and a roll of electrical tape. And of course the cutting board, because, well, can't cause damage to the table.
No, that's a bad. I would be mad if I got cuts all over my table. So we're not going to be doing that.
No. So it was cut over to us plugging her in, testing her out.
Yeah, I guess it's time to give it a try. Let's give it a try.
And hopefully there's no fire trucks in the next scene.
Oh man, be a good YouTube video. Well, here's the dead Wii U, and here goes plug number 1. Oh, damn, dude, good job.
Holy shit.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I kind of wasn't expecting it to turn on.
To be honest, neither was I.
But, fuck, dude, it works. That's awesome. So, guys, now you know, like, that'll work. I hope that video helped you. Like, you probably have a cat that done the same thing, and you're like, my God. But, yeah, Taylor did it. Like, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. I do what I can.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. I'll be playing some Zelda tonight. Thanks, guys. Let me know in the comments if it didn't work for you. I don't take responsibility if something bad happened, but let me know in the comments if it helped. And yeah, I guess that's it. Give it a thumbs up too, so other people will be able to fix their Wii U gamepads if their junk animals decide to break it. Anyways, yep. Thanks, guys.